YouTube, what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Vintage Game Finder. I'm here with Bella and Amadi, my kids, and they're going to help me sift through all the stuff we got the last couple weeks. First part of the week, I went ahead and ventured out to another county altogether, and I was pleasantly surprised by the stuff I picked up. Didn't know the area too well, and I think if I did, I would have been able to get a better haul than I did. First spot was barn sale, and it was actually in a barnyard. So they had a lot of anime stuff that my wife ended up picking up and selling on her own. But I managed to find this, a Game Shark Lite for the Sega Dreamcast. I've never come across one of these. I didn't even really know that existed. I'm not too deep into the hobby yet to actually know what it was, but I knew that it was a Game Shark, so I picked it up. I didn't care what system it was for. So I managed to get that for $1, so that worked out. Then after that, I found a storage unit that was having a yard sale, so I picked up a couple things there. I picked up the Donkey Kong bongos for the GameCube. Those. And in that same storage unit, I picked up two N64s with the memory expansion, and every time I find N64s, I manage to never find them with the hookups, and this is basically what I always end up with, N64s. With no controllers, no games, just the consoles themselves. So I managed to get these for $2 a piece, as well as the bongos for $2. And the last thing that I got there, before I moved on, was a Logitech NetPlay controller for the PS2, PS3. I got this for $2 as well, but yeah, the keys work. I mean, good. So yeah, I picked it up, and I have no idea what game it's good for, but I will be trying it out eventually. You want to hold on to that? Okay. And to finish out the day in that area, I picked up a Sony PlayStation with the controller and the connections in the back. This makes my fourth PlayStation altogether. I have 3 of these and one of the Slim. So that was a good find. I got this for $2. Then to finish it off in that area, I ended up getting SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's not complete, it's missing the manual, but I got this for $1 and another plug and play. This time the SpongeBob edition, I guess. Lady wanted $1. I offered 50 cents, and she went ahead and let me have it for 50 cents. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, now this is stuff I got during the week. There's a plane trade by my house, and unfortunately they're closing at the end of next month. So I'm trying to get as much as I can before they close their doors and sell whatever they have left on eBay. So I managed to get Sky Shark for the NES. That was $3. Got that. Yeah, Sky Shark, man. You've heard of it? I know you want to play it. No, she says, okay. I also got Nintendo Ice Hockey, which I love playing this growing up. This is the one that has the little players and then the fat players. So got that. And John Elway's Quarterback. I don't have too many football games. I have this and 10-Yard Fight on the NES, but this is the front runner for the worst football game I've ever played on any console. But I got this for 50 cents, and there was a reason why I got it for 50 cents. So there's that. And then I have Top Gun, the second mission. Didn't have the sleeve, but it came with the manual. I ended up getting this for $1. Let's see what else. Now we're moving on to Sony. These are my thrift shops that I frequent. I'm trying not to go too many times where they know as soon as I walk in the door that, hey, this guy's buying games all the time. Because a lot of these games are in the CD bins, and I think they're starting to get wise about telling the difference between a music CD and an actual video game CD. So I ended up picking up Quake 2 for the PlayStation, Black Label. I got that for $1. The Walt Disney Pictures Presents Tarzan. Got that for $1. Tenchu Stealth Assassins. I got this at a yard sale. Lady wanted $2. I got it for $1.50. Star Wars Verbo Assault 2: The Hidden Empire. This is the custom PlayStation edition. From what I see, it's complete. Even has a little company store catalog there for all their T-shirts or whatever. Got that with the 2 discs. Pretty sure, yeah, I got it for I think it was $2. Was it $2? Yeah, $2. I will be playing this soon. Can't wait. Another copy. This I think this makes my 3rd or the 2nd of Croc. Legend of the Gobbles. I have the greatest hits and I have the Black Label. Now I got this for $1. See what else. Now we're moving on to PlayStation 2. I went to another thrift store and the lady had them marked at 2 for $5. So I ended up getting Monopoly Party. There you go, honey. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, PlayStation 2. I got Star Wars Battlefront. This one looks kind of fun. Got that. EA Sports Madden 2003. I know, insert joke in the comments, but these are good to have for extra cases. And the game is actually not in here, but what I did manage to find was a PlayStation interactive CD. So from the back, it looks like it was for the first PlayStation. So it looks like one of those demo discs that, or sampler discs, if you want to call it, that came in magazines all the time. So, like I said, you can use these for extra cases. So it's never a bad thing to pick these games up. I also got The Sims Greatest Hits. This one looks like it came complete, which it is. Got that for $2.50 as well. Let's see, some more PS2 games coming up. This is R-Type Final, which I heard very good things about. I got that for $2.50. Sparring Total Warrior by Sega. I remember this having pretty good reviews on the Game Informer issue when it came out, so I'm pretty anxious to play that. This is another extra case to have. I don't actually have the game. I just have the manual and the cover art. It's 007 Agent Under Fire. Excuse my kid, sorry. Times like this, I remind myself she's only 4 years old. Also have another, looks to be filler here, just the manual and the cover art. FIFA Soccer 2003. And let's see, that's it for that. I managed to go out on Sunday. This Sunday, I had my first experience going out and game chasing with more than myself and my kids. That's usually what we do. So in this case, I combined forces with the Southwest Florida Gamers, which is a up-and-coming Facebook community page. It's right now, I think we're about 8 to 10 people strong, and it's growing by the day. They're really great guys. One of the founders is Matt, and the Flying Dutchman, aka John, and they're really great guys. If you get a chance, I'll provide the link. Go check them out if you're in the Southwest Florida area. We all get together, and most of the time it's just a blast, and they're really fun to hang out with and joke around and just find great games with. I had a chance to go out with them, had a great time, and I'll show you right now what I picked up. We went to Ortiz Flea Market in Fort Myers, and then we went to where is it? Flea Masters on Martin Luther King, and Flea Masters I'll get to in a second. That was not impressed with that at all. This I got from one of the Southwest Florida gamers. His name is Raphael, really great guy. He managed to get me WWF Raw for the SNES, and I asked him how much he wanted. I think this was from one of his pickups. I asked him how much he wanted. He said $1. I didn't have it. I'm pretty low on Super Nintendo games, so I went ahead and picked it up for $1. You cannot beat that. So thanks for the hookup, Raphael. Also, let's see what else. I managed to get an obscure Nintendo GameCube title. I'm not too familiar with the library on the GameCube, but I went ahead and picked it up. I actually bundled it with Shinobi and ended up letting another Southwest Florida gamer pick that up. I think his name was Mark. Yeah, Mark. Sorry if I got all the names wrong. I got this Rogue Ops. I got it for $4, and he got the Shinobi for $4, I believe. So I managed to get that. So this is just another game in my collection for the GameCube. And I was happy to find a guy that had some Sega Saturn games. I don't know about nationwide, obviously, but in my area specifically, they're getting really hard to find. So even the common sports titles from EA Sports, in this case FIFA 96, I found it at that Ortiz flea market. Yeah, you want to see it? I found it there. The guy did not want to let loose on any of his prices, and I tried because I always pitch low, but he did not want to go under $6, so I had to take the bullet and buy that for $6 because I need Sega Saturn games. And then I also managed to get Sega Rally Championship, the Silver Edition, which I was very happy about. I didn't have this game yet. I only had Daytona, so I picked that up for $6. I mean, it kind of hurt that I spent $6 on it, but like I said, I need more Sega Saturn games, so I got that. And while I was there also, I was able to get my hands on a PS2 Slim. I wanted one as soon as these came out, but I had the Fat Matto, and it was, I was happy with it, so I didn't want to shell out the actual retail to get another PS2. So this one, this guy had it. I don't remember what he was asking for, but I offered pretty low. Like I said again, I like to pitch low. So I ended up settling with him for $2. So I got it for $2. And the great thing about forming alliances and being part of a gaming community is what you don't have, a friend of yours likely will have. So I mean, I'm stocked up on controllers and memory cards. I'm good with that. But I found out there's something called a brick to connect to here. And a guy in the community page by the name of Orlando, he's hooking me up with that brick in exchange for one of my games. So thanks ahead of time, Orlando. I will be picking that up soon. So for $2, I think I'm in good shape as far as that goes. So like I said, Plane Trade is going out of business, unfortunately. The only other one that I know about, I think, is in Tampa. They didn't want to renew the lease, I think, because they upped the rates. So they're going to be closing down pretty soon. So hopefully between now and the next couple of days, I can go back and try to get a couple more things. But we came in there and we bombed the store literally, and we started buying stuff left and right. So the more stuff that they knew we were going to buy, the more chances of a discount I had. So I managed to get a couple things. I didn't spend a lot of money like the other guys did, but I tried to get something at least. And to me, that's half of the fun. So I got some. I managed to get some empty Game Boy cases. Got those for free. I got a Tailspin. Got Tailspin for the Game Boy. I should put the disclaimer in the video that no little kids were hurt in the making of this, but the games were, so it's all good. And after that, I went to a yard sale from a friend of mine that's in the area locally. I picked up a couple of things from him. I got a Snake's Revenge for the NES for $3, and I got Q*bert, which I didn't know was on the NES. I got that for $3. And this was a Plane Trade that I forgot to mention. I got a 6-button Sega controller. Unfortunately, it's a little exposed, but that's nothing electrical tape can fix. I got it for $1. So 6-button controller for $1. I'm very happy about that. And that's it pretty much. I'm trying to do the videos in 2-week intervals, so I have more to show you. And hopefully I can do that before she goes ahead and breaks them. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll try to leave the link there for my Facebook page, Vintage Game Finder. and the Southwest Florida Gamer page. If you're in the area, like I said, you gotta check those guys out. They're lots of fun, and it's awesome to be a part of it. See you next time.